Alright, we're back with the verse. Yolanda Adams, the battle is not yours. Alright, we're going to take the verse. There is no pain that you So the verse goes, start at the first, there is no pain, C chord, then you go to the D, which is a second in the bass, because of course we transpose it to C for you, D second in the bass, and then you got to hold the F sharp, A, C, E. So there is no pain, to the G chord, so you hold the G and the D in the bass, and then you overlay it with the G, A, B, and D. And you're gonna stay here while the bass moves down to the fourth, which is the F. So there's no pain that Jesus can feel. Third, so you're gonna hold the E, and you got the D, D as in dog, and the G and the C. And then you're going to move to the circular fifths. So let's play that out. There is no pain. Jesus can feel. Then, so. Alright, let's give you that one. That's the circular fifths. That's the F, A, B flat, and D. And in the treble you play. If you want to lengthen it up, do it your own way. You know, you can do that. Jesus can feel. There you go. You know, you just extend it by playing the E flat to the E. Or you can just do the original. Then you walk the C up to the E, and as soon as you hit the E, you strike the C in the bass. And then you start walking them up together. See that? To the F chord. To the third again, remember the third, I showed you that? E, D, G, C. Then you go to the second again. Remember that? D with the F sharp, the A, the C, and the E. So what I just did right there, same chord, just inverted it. So I played the same chord. So when I carried it up, I moved from the F sharp right here, played the C, D, F sharp over here, and the A right there. So to the G chord, G, D, G in bass, to the F, D, G. Then this time we're going to do the circle of fifths again, but we're not going to do it like that. This is what makes it sound different for the second time around. You're going to hold the first in the bass this time. So you're going to hold the C, G, C, and in the treble you're going to hold. Alright, you got that? That makes it sweet. Okay, so you're going to walk it up. The F, A, B flat, and the D. And you're going to invert this. Take the F and the A, same chord, you're just taking the F and the A and you're going to carry it up here. See that? F, A. So you're making 3 moves. 1, 2, to the C chord, natural, C natural, C, E, G, and C. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go. That's your walk up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the treble, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to play the first chord, which is the C, G, C, and E. And then you're going to switch. You're going to leave the C. You move these two. Move the G to the A and the F. And that gives you the D, the F chord in the treble, but the D makes it the second. No? So the D, this is a D chord, and then we're going to have the third, which is the E, and then we're going to play C, D, and G. And then we go to the F chord. F chord. No, people play the F chord a lot of different ways, but you just want to follow it up right here and just play something. Play the minor. I don't know what you want to do. Depends on what you're feeling. Or anything. But I'll just walk it up. Keep it. Then you do. So all things work. All things. Then you do a little B flat to back to F. B flat back to F chord. B flat. So it would be the D, F, B flat. And you do. See that? So all things work. According. That's the F sharp in the bass. C, E flat, F sharp, and A. C, E flat, F sharp, A. And what I do when I'm playing that, I run it, I chop the chord up. Chop the chord up, make a little room. I don't know if you want that. I'm going to play it real slow so you can pick it up. All things work. So if you want that, you can, just look at it and practice. Then you go to the G. After the G chord, D, G, B, G in the bass. You make a run. That's the E in the bass. And then the B, D, and A flat. Show you that. That's a beautiful run. You can use it in a lot of other songs. You can use it in a whole bunch of songs. So what we did, we start with the bass. The bass went like E flat, E to F sharp, A flat, A, B, C sharp, and then you start, when you reach the C sharp, you start the gospel walk. The D, E, F, G. So you start that gospel. Pa, 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 pa. So that first one is 1, 2, 3, 4. treble is going to be with the E. You're going to have B, D, A flat, C, E, A, D, F, B, and E, G, C, and F, A, D, and G, B flat, E. And then you go back to the gospel walk I showed you in the first. And you go back to that. So it'll sound like this together. So let's do that again. That was the verse on part 2. I'll come back at you with the hook.